God created a friend. Bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. Meeting Gloria fills a void in my life. She has become my best friend, a friend that loves at all times. Now, I've got a lot of friends, but they don't love at all times. She loves me at all times. Doesn't mean she likes me all the time, but she loves me. So let's look at Ecclesiastes for a moment, chapter 4. Two people can accomplish more than twice as much as one. They get a better return for their labor. If one person falls, the other can reach out and help. But people who are alone when they fall are in real trouble. And on a cold night, two under the same blanket can gain warmth from each other. But how can one be warm alone? A person standing alone can be attacked and defeated, but two can stand back to back and conquer. Boy, when I was reading that, immediately I'm thinking of Gloria and I under the covers and her putting her cold feet on me at night. But I want to take those verses for a moment and break them apart. In verse 9, he says, two people can accomplish more than twice as much as one. They get a better return for their labor. So they can accomplish more and they have a better return. That sounds like a good investment, doesn't it? Relationship is about investing, because when you invest, it comes with great returns. And believe me, for 36 years, I've seen extraordinary returns in my life because of Gloria. So she's my best friend. She knows me better than anyone knows me. And she loves me. She accepts me. She values me, even when I'm wrong. That is a friend that sticks closer than a brother. Do you need that? I do. God saw that we needed that. And then in verse 10, he says, if one person falls, the other can reach out and help. But people who are alone when they fall are in real trouble. So a real friend helps you when you're down. My children and my wife mean the world to me. And I have this little note on my wall in my office that my son wrote. And this was a few years ago. It came at a great time. He says, keep running the race, Dad. Don't give up. Blessings, Alex. There is nothing better than when you're down and you have a best friend that encourages you to keep going. Because believe me, there's been many a Mondays I wanted to give up. And then you have a best friend that's cheering you on. You can finish. Finish well, Dad. Finish well, Roger. So God is cheering us on, and he uses our spouse many a times. He says in Proverbs 17:17, a friend is always loyal, and a brother is born to help in a time of need. So they don't kick me when I'm down. They lift me up. Recently, my mom's 88 years old, and she won't live with us. She's very independent, and she lives in a condo, and my dad died around 1996, and so my mom lives alone. Well, one day she fell in the house, and she could not get up, and she couldn't get to her phone. And she stayed on the ground for a while until she realized she could crawl to her door, walk outside, and grab the stairwell and get herself up. Well, I think it's a picture of when you're alone, you have no one to help you up. When you are married and your spouse is your best friend, when you are down, they will reach down and help you up. That is a great relationship.